Sonic. He's got an attitude when he's guiding dinosaurs around the jungle. What, spoilers? Come on, this show is like 20 years old now.
Is it 20 years old? I guess it is.
Near enough. It still holds up.
The show came out the year I was born. That's kind of scary.
You're old.
No, I'm young.
Am I old?
You're old. You watched this when it was on TV.
Yay.
I was a baby. Ha ha.
I was about 6 or something.
I was 1. I win.
I'm only 28 this year. Why am I having a midlife crisis here?
You're only gonna live to 60.
What? The hell with that? I intend to live long enough to be Scientists, don't fail me!
Fastest thing alive.
Anyway.
Oh right, the music doesn't sync up, damn it.
No, not entirely. But anyway, this is the episode Evan's been looking forward to. Or the one that...
I've seen this episode once, I didn't enjoy it. Hopefully it's not as bad as I remember.
Look, there'll be plenty of stuff to make jokes of, I'm sure. Well, okay, that's pretty much off the bat. Mommy, my rabbit's on the roof. Can you go get it down? The concept of elevator legs. Where do they get the mask to hide it when she's just... never mind.
It's like collapsible. It's like one of those collapsible cup things.
Actually, how big can it get, I wonder? Actually, could you imagine, like, the legs, like, 50 feet tall each, and she's just walking around above the trees with them?
That happened in the comics. Yeah. Isn't the Sonic Adventure arc?
What?
I remember that.
Works for me.
I'm the only child who lives in this village.
Well, I wonder if the Freedom Fighters work on a we have to secure the next generation to continue the fight mentality.
I don't think they do.
No, well, this is a kid show, so no, they won't. But realistically, they would be required to... No, I'm going to stop.
That's not.
Yeah, I'm going to stop right
That's
there
not.
because everyone's imagination...
Let's just talk about how cute it is to see Tails playing hockey by himself.
Yeah. Cute? No, it's just sad.
It's cute.
Well,
it's super cute.
It's
It's also super sad.
Yeah, Tails, go wander around in a world ruled by a dictator that'll turn you into a robot. Cyberman
I'm gonna go find things to hit with my hockey stick. Yeah!
It's an elephant. Well, it's a dinosaur elephant.
It's a crime against nature.
Oh, it's not. It's Dumbo. Look at it. You know what I assume? I assume that if this is Earth in the future, these things are either evolved elephants or turtles.
They look maybe like rhinos?
Rhinos and elephants will be extinct in the wild in the next 10 years.
Don't be pessimistic.
That's kind of confirmed. Unless we do something about it, and I don't think we will. It's got to be trunk, so
Yeah, I'd say elephant. Or it could be a tapir.
Well, in the cartoon Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, dinosaurs just reappeared to reclaim the Earth, as the opening went with nothing.
Did you say Cadillacs?
Cadillacs and dinosaurs. It's a thing. It's a thing.
Dinosaurs in Cadillacs.
No, it's literally, like, in the future, people drive around in Cadillacs, and the dinosaurs have reappeared to reclaim the Earth.
Good.
But there's, like, no explanation, I don't think, as to how they did that.
Wait, what cartoon are you talking about?
Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Seriously, when we're done commenting...
Is that the name of the cartoon?
That's the name of the... I think it's a small franchise.
Oh my god.
I used to watch it.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I will look it up for you when we're done, but Sonic first. We have time to make cookies.
And now I will eat you.
Delicious. I am going to eat...
Tails is cute.
I'm going to eat all your cookies. This was the first thing they thought of to use the legs for.
Well, they need food.
Yeah, and it's not like they can waste time growing their crops or
Why didn't they just get Sonic to climb the tree?
Besides, if you... What? All she had to do was rock the branches, right? Anyone could just go climb the tree and do that. Did you really have to do elevator legs?
Yes.
Well, they caught...
Rotor was really bored.
Well, I would have worked on this...
We know what happens when he gets bored.
Yeah. Well, I would have been working on this Def Ray, but elevator legs, am I right?
It was that or the robot woman.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I have actually not sat through that entire thing, so...
I have. Oh.
Look at Bunny with a... I'm tall now. Bow before me.
She's the almighty tallest.
Exactly. I have the longest legs ever.
Baby T sounds like a rapper name.
It kind of does. How about Mama T, which is what the mother
Mama
is?
T.
What does that sound like?
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a rapper name.
I cannot get out of this by myself. Sonic, save me! Even though I had plenty of time to get up or roll out of the way, Sonic, save me! You go respecting your mama.
Oh, God.
Suddenly I'm reminded of Mr. T singing that mother song. Mother.
Baby T's father is Mr. T.
Oh God, there's an image. I'm gonna...
Also, how dare they mention Tails' mother? That is incredibly sad.
Oh, Sega won't allow that. No, no.
Not just... regardless of Sega.
Okay.
That's
I'm not gonna bring
sad.
that up. I'm not gonna bring it up. It's one of the things I am majorly bitter about.
Yes.
I'm bitter about a lot of things.
Why is he speaking of juice?
This blue one is strong. We should eat him. Welcome to the plot convenience Deus Ex Machina land.
Thank you, Nicole.
My God, look how Disney-fied their faces are. Yeah, this cut right now always bothered me. Like, suddenly, Robotnik.
Finally, my virtual pet is complete!
I have invented Neopets. You dastardly fiend! Really? This is like the last species he's been able to roboticize?
My dog came in,
Oh,
sorry.
doggies.
Hi, Ruby!
Doggies! There's doggies.
What time is it? It is not your dinner time. Go.
Evan?
He doesn't listen to
Evan's
me.
dog should be on this commentary more often. He'll have great insights.
He's very cute.
Great insights.
Oh. I'm usually not at home. I'm usually at the dorms. But anyway, back to SatAM.
Yep.
His mouth is weird.
He wants them for big worker
Why,
bots.
isn't he just gonna roboticize them?
Yeah, he is.
Who cares?
He wants them, but he wants to roboticize them so they'll be big worker bots or something.
Okay.
I guess he's just too lazy to build them these days. He just...
Well, I don't think this Robotnik knows how to build them.
well, he built a sonic radar. We saw him. He was doing it.
Did he do that?
Yeah, we saw him. He had the
Okay.
goggles on and everything.
Okay.
And what's Devlin?
My boyfriend is watching funny videos on the internet.
So are we. Sort of.
His are apparently funnier.
Ross just suddenly went and bought $100 worth of points.
Okay, let's not talk about Game Grumps. Doing a thing, professionalism.
Professionalism. Come on. Keep focused. We're
about
discussing a blue hedgehog Saturday morning cartoon for children. Professional now. Snively, I get that looked at. You're...
Oh, his mouth didn't move.
No, he didn't. I get that looked at, Snively. You were sweating so much there. Are you diabetic, dude?
Actually, one thing I do like about this design of this episode is they made all of the animal things look different. Like, they have different faces.
They had eyebrows. One of them, anyway.
Well, that actually took some effort.
You're not allowed to touch...
Sparkly things! Touch it! Touch it!
Oh, no, this is the 90s, where sparkly things were bad. The thing is, though, this is like a metal-eating plant, so what would you do if it touched organic stuff? It's never actually shown, largely because...
Tails is made of metal.
Tails is...
He is a robot.
Oh, wouldn't that be incredibly sad if it turned out that, you know, the real Tails died and they just built an android to take his place?
That'd be some
Well,
depressing Pinocchio shit.
yeah. He's not...
Not to be affected by the Avengers 2 trailer that I saw this morning.
Oh, no,
Let's date this
strings
episode like
on.
nobody's business.
Okay. That'll date this and yeah. Ultron, people. Ultron.
I'm very excited about Avengers 2. It looks super
Yeah.
cool. I like Sonic with a hockey stick. You should have a hockey stick more often. No!
What is he, Casey Jones?
That'd be great!
Give him a hockey mask.
That would be awesome!
Why did the vine attack him, though?
Because plots. I think we pretty much established that Mobius's nature is pretty evil.
Before in that case, I should probably join Robotnik in trying to destroy it.
Maybe his whole family was killed by, like, evil tree monsters.
This is an interesting theory. Go get your mom, who's over there, and I could probably go get her myself.
Again, Tails doesn't like to actually do
No,
things.
he just likes to be the... No, Sonic seems to be getting free himself. It's also a thing some people should understand, that quicksand itself is usually not that dangerous. It's being trapped in it and susceptible to predators and dehydration that makes it dangerous.
Yeah.
You just can't get out. Very rarely.
Being the guy
God,
who...
did you see that?
I ship it.
This...
Baby T, you've got a new daddy.
I'm going to take off this Sonic hat I've been wearing because I suddenly feel like it's inappropriate.
Don't be speciesist. The hedgehog and the weird dinosaur thing, you can't deny they love.
Somehow I just don't think that'll come up in future stories.
You can add that to the list of Sonic's romantic interests.
Let's see, there's Fiona, there's Rouge, there's Amy, there's Sally, there's...
Everyone with breasts, and some of them that don't.
Well, Oh yeah, she can narrow her eyes and focus on things in the sky, kind of like Iron Man.
Yes.
Highly evolved? No, she's entirely mechanical, like that thing you encountered under the prison.
Oh my god.
Everything is robotic here. Everything. Even you, Sonic, you are a robot.
That would be a plot twist.
Actually, just assuming everyone's a Cylon.
Sonic, Cylon, they sound awfully familiar. Why do you sound like Sally?
Largely because I think Sally's the one who wrote the program.
That would be hilarious. She puts that collar on anyone and just changes their voice to sound like hers.
She could use that to prank some people good. Thank you for that, Sonic, for that message there. It's Robotnik! Suddenly, a second later, Robotnik turns up. Was that even worth doing, then?
How did Rotor climb up there?
He just does. He's Spider-Man.
Hi, Movie!
He got spider powers from that green stuff in the previous episode. Sonic is riding a dinosaur.
Yes.
What do you mean, why can't you lose these guys? You're riding a dinosaur! It's not exactly...
He's like, exactly! The most mighty transportation on all of Mobius.
You...
Except for that dragon we're gonna meet next season.
She just turns up. We'll get to Dulcie later. We'll get to her.
I like Dulcie.
I do, but quite a lot of other people don't. For some legitimate reasons.
They just don't like fun.
I think it's more randomness they don't like. Night night, Sonic. See you later.
Aw, he looks cute.
Ah, yes. In fiction, you can get knocked out and just wake up again with no problems at all. When in reality, if you get knocked out, it kind of does
You have a concussion.
that, and it can do permanent brain damage because your brain is not like a computer. You can't just turn it off.
Again, we established that Sonic is a robot.
Okay, that works for me. No, Sonic was Metal Sonic this entire time. He's
Yeah.
got no strings on it. Oh, okay, I'll stop dating this video. Alright. 100 years from now, when people watch this video in the astral planes of the Overmind, they'll wonder who that I'm talking about.
Of course, Sonic will still be culturally
Of
relevant.
course he will. Just like Mario. I guarantee 100 years from now, people will still be playing Mario games.
That would be pretty cool.
And they'll still be playing Sonic games. They'll still be playing Zelda, and they'll...
Is that cellophane?
Yep. Well, actually, it's that box is the equivalent of like an action... What the hell is he doing there? I'm just gonna give this thing a hand job really quickly. Oh, okay, bad choice of words! Bad choice of words! That's not what I meant, seriously!
God, she's huge.
I'm free in this electric fence. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan. You magnificent bastard, you read his book! So I've been watching way too much Pink.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal his jokes. What are you basing that on, Sally?
She's the smart one. She knows everything.
Robotnik, you do know if they manage it, you're up shit creek.
Oh no, he has a power ring. That never happens.
Yeah, it's not like
I would have gone for Burrow under it, but
Maybe it extends under the ground, too. Or maybe Bunny could have used her elevator legs to step over it.
never. That would be plot relevant.
Yeah. What precisely is going to... I mean, they have to get them to safety in quote-unquote Boulder Bay, but what...
They need to get to the Great Valley.
Ah! I loved that movie as a kid.
Yes.
Sorry, I was kind of lost in nostalgia and everything. And the BFG movie. Watch that movie. It is awesome.
I'll go eventually.
We'll do commentary of it eventually.
You should watch Ferngully until you like
Oh
it.
god, not Ferngully.
Yeah.
You grew up with Ferngully, I grew up with the BFG.
Yeah.
We come from two different worlds. Sonic looked like Mickey Mouse there for a moment.
He always looks like Mickey
But
Mouse.
even more so.
Okay, I take it back. This is actually a really good episode.
Ah, there we go. Ah, yes, metal-eating plants. Does Snippy just have a record of I told you so's?
Probably. I'm sure he keeps a booklet full of everything that he was right about. That's kind of awesome.
Robotnik, the most awesome pilot ever. And finally, our commentary of SatAM Season 1 is drawing to a close.
Yay!
We are done. But
Well,
we will not be jumping into Season 2 right away. We are going to do a special commentary of something else before. And what that is going to be dependent on the viewers and certain people on the Bumble King forum, who I do know watch these.
like, all two of you. Thank you.
Thank you for your loyal viewing service. Anyway, the choices are the Chaos Emerald arc of Sonic, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the Chaos Emerald arc of Sonic Underground, which basically is all the episodes that Knuckles appears in. I'll hunt them down. And the third choice is something completely unrelated to Sonic, the first Ninja Turtles movie.
I've never seen it, so
And I have.
apparently it's required
If
watching.
you're a Turtles fan, yes it is.
I'm a Baby Turtles fan.
You're a fan of the Baby Turtles?
No,
I
I'm a
know
baby
what you
fan.
Yep,
Is there a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles baby series?
give it time. Anyway, those are the three choices, so vote for which one you want us to do, and we'll do that before jumping into Season 2. Anyway, to round off this one, Tails, give that elephant dinosaur monstrosity a big hug. Come on. There you go. There you go. Because the 90s, everything is awesome, extreme, cool.
That keeps happening with everything she makes.
Pretty much. It's almost like Sonic's deliberately infecting everything with his coolness.
Oh
It's a
my
virus.
god. Yes.
Anyway, we're finally done. Those are the three choices, people.
Yay.
Vote now.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.